What are we talking about?
Y'all, I need something to make a little bit of sense to me. She said she spent $30,000 on this guy. She's only been with him, what, a year and a half, 2 years? But she said she spent $30,000 on somebody she never met, don't know, just have letters and phone calls and pictures. That's all they got. But yet, she just needs to get her some like $25,000 so she can start trying to figure out how to open up her damn restaurant. And I'm saying, girl, that don't even make no sense. Why would you give somebody $30,000 but you need $25,000 for a restaurant? Your priorities are really, really fucked up. Plus, you move your kids to a place just to be with somebody you don't even know yet. What sense does that make? Your priorities are not right, okay? Although I really don't believe in this $30,000 shit, but I'm gonna just go with it. Girl, I'm glad somebody was there that had good sense to tell your ass that you should not go into business with this dude, with True, because True ain't even telling the truth. And your little simple mind really thought that is something you want to do with him, is start a business because he liked to cook and you like to cook. But yet his simple ass think he could start a profit in 2 months. And I know that girl wanted to laugh when he said that shit. 2 months, dude, it takes a year, maybe up to 2 years. My advice to you, girlie, is why don't you just start a catering business first so you can build up your clientele. That'll help you not be so cost effective in your shit, save some money, and you can get that $25,000 so you can start thinking about opening a restaurant, and it may flourish faster because now you got some clientele, maybe word of mouth. That was something I would do. And now that we got that shit out the way, let's go to thieving ass Fred. Fred, if you're watching this, you look like you steal. You look like you steal. I'm glad you are her stepbrother, because the way you approached her when you came in, it seemed like you was kind of coming on to her a little bit. I saw you lick your lips a little bit. It was just kind of funny how you said hello and how you doing. It's kind of like you were sizing her up and down. That's what it looked like to me. I could be wrong. So he want to know where she up to, and she's letting him know she wants to try to open up her restaurant, but she need her money back. She says, nigga, you stole my money. I know you took my $5,000 and I want my shit back. And he's sitting there looking like, no, I didn't take it. Like, yes, you did. The minute you said you didn't take it and did this shit with you, you took her money. You took her damn money and you probably split it with True's ass. You know you did, sir. So he says, well, you told me about the safe, but I didn't know where the safe was. She's like, nigga, you're the only one that's been going in and out of the house, so it was you who took that money. And because you just said you wasn't at it, you know you did it. You look like you did it. Fred, you probably brought that tacky ass suit with the money you stole from her. So then True calls. What good timing, right? It's always good timing when they call. I guess, I don't know. It's just always good timing when they call. So then True calls, and she lets him know she's sitting there with her wicked ass stepbrother Fred, who stole all her shit, trying to talk to him and get her damn money back. So True goes sit up there and say, man, that ain't right, man. You need to give her money back. You know, trying to act like he protecting this woman and shit. So after the phone hung up, now he want to try to deflect and go, you know what? I don't mean to bash True, but, you know, I was on the yard with him. I said, so I'm thinking once he said that, I cut my mind off. I said, so since you was on the yard with him and you knew he wasn't shit, why did you not let her know that he wasn't shit? They've been going together for 2 years. You know, like she said, why didn't you tell me some shit? He's like, I didn't think it was going to be that serious. They've been together for 2 years. You had a year, you had 2 months, you had 3 months. You had to know what was going on, sir. You had to know what was going on. So why didn't you tell her? So you are full of shit. Because if you gave a shit about your stepsister, you wouldn't have introduced her to somebody who you knew wasn't shit. Because that's what you're telling her right now. That's what you're telling her. And for that, you're an asshole. Like you really are. You're an asshole. Get that girl her money back. He ain't got it. Look, Shanta, he don't even look like he got $2, $3, $4. He really don't. He really don't. You're never going to get that money back from him. You're not going to get it back. So you just need to stop giving your money to nothing that's in prison, and maybe you could get your $25,000 that you need if you stop giving it to strangers. And where the hell did True's hairline go? Because in some of the pictures he don't have a hairline, but I know when he went to prison he had a hairline. And is he purposely cutting his hairline? Joey get a video call from Michael There's utter chaos behind him. There's people, there's somebody in handcuffs going away. There's pepper spray being sprayed. And I'm just trying to figure out, is prison different from jail? Because when there's things like that going on, your ass have to go on lockdown. Do they not go on lockdown? And another thing before we go on, please tell me why he is in disguise with this fake mustache on. I need to know why, and it's clear that it's a fake mustache. I need to know why and where the hell he got it from. Or is he getting the shit off a commissary? Did he make it himself? Like, where he get a fake mustache and why? Michael was feeling good that the visit went well with his family members until Joey threw his ass a curveball. Told his ass that they found out that he relapsed. So Michael go say, why would you tell him that you relapsed? I wouldn't have told him that I relapsed. He says, I did tell him that I relapsed. My sister ratted me out to the whole family member during dinner time. He's like, damn, now I know your family don't like me. And of course, Joey gonna lie and say, no, they're not upset with you. It's me. They're concerned about my well-being. It's like, no, sir. They're really upset with him. They just have not expressed that shit to you just yet. But they will. There's a saying, Michael, you're only as sick as your secrets. So the fact that you would have encouraged him not to say anything, that would just keep a person stuck and keep them using if nobody know what they're doing. I know. I used to be an IV drug user, so I'm very aware what happens when you keep those secrets. So great. I'm so glad that the sister ratted his ass out. So now they can keep an eye on him and know they need to keep an eye on your ass and get you the hell away from him because you mean him no good, and no telling who you're banging in the prison. I know you're doing something in there, sir, because you just look grimy. You look grimy to me, and you know he is this sweet little soul, and he's trusting, and he just won't love, and I don't know why he thinks he sees it in you. You are an asshole, and only us watching can see it. So Joey is trying to question him about when he's getting out, because in Joey's mind, he's supposed to be getting out soon. I think Joey thinks he's about to get out 6 months. He said like 6 months or a year. That's what he was told. And then homeboy, Michael, he's sitting there lying to his ass. He about to get 6 years. But the one thing Joey said, if he get 5, I'm not waiting. So you could tell him you're getting 6 years. He ain't waiting. You could tell him you're getting 5. He's not waiting. But don't keep lying to that boy so he can keep giving you $50 a week, because that's what he gonna use you for, Joey, just to get money on his books. That's probably all he been using you for anyway, because he has known that he could get 6 years. He know that shit. His ass gonna get 6 years. He know it. He's stringing you along. Like your family said, you need to listen to your family and stop being blinded by a dope fiend. Don't listen to dope fiend lies. Don't listen to dope fiends like they're good at lying. They're good at lying. So Mama was able to talk Teeny into coming back. For me, I would have just kept walking out the door, because once you disrespect me, I am out of here. I'm not coming back. I don't want to hear shit you have to say. You was mad at that girl before she even walked in the damn door. Mama ended up apologizing, and now we in a little bit of a kumbaya. But what she did find out is that her little old man has been sending Mama money, $100. Mama says she needed a raise. She needed her son to jack that shit up to like $175. And I'm sitting there thinking, like you guys said, why you have a whole nother son that's a part of the business, which I'd like to know what the business is. So why aren't you going to him for help? And he's out here fucking free. Like why? And I get what you guys were saying in the comments. Yes, she can work. I worked and I took care of my mama, and she looked young and vibrant enough to have a job and go out there. But I'm also married, so I don't know what her real struggle is. So Teeny get back to the house. She been waiting on her little old man to call. He ain't called to check on her, to see how everything went with the mama. He ain't did shit. So she's like, I'm gonna fix his ass. He gonna call when I turn off all these damn cameras. She says, I could turn this shit on and I'll turn it back on when I feel like it. So then he called, excited, talking about the Coxs Cable is out. Call the people to see if they can fix our Coxs Cable and get the cameras back on. She said, ain't nothing broke. I turned them off. Why you turn them off? Well, why you ain't call me to check on me after I got done with your crazy ass mama? Why you didn't call and check on me? You know that shit didn't go well. Did it go well? No, it didn't go well. That's what... No, it didn't go well at all. You were supposed to check on me to see what the hell happened. And why you didn't tell me about this damn $100 you've been sending to your mama? You don't tell me shit. You need to tell me a lot more. He's like, well, I'll tell you stuff when I get out. She says, I need to know shit now. I don't need you to tell me shit when you get out. I need to know what you got going on now. What else are you keeping from me, sir? So then he tells her that he's got a little bit of bad news, but it wasn't bad news. It's just going to be a change. And she should support this. If he do what, another 6 months, or is it 60 days or whatever, if he's staying a little bit longer, he can get out and be free of parole, no piss test, no talking to probation officers. He can go and travel and do what he wants, instead of him getting out early and have to go test and see a probation officer every month or every week. And she's kind of bummed out about it, but girl, you got to go with it. That is a much better option, because what you don't want to do is have him sitting under your ass the whole time, because he can't go nowhere when he get out, because he got an ankle bracelet on. He would get on your fucking nerves. He gonna get on your nerves. So now he said he been hiding something from her. Gonna show us the tattoo of his ex. So he said he gonna get rid of that before he get out. That's probably why he extended his stay. So he can. That's why you extend your stay, ain't it, sir? So you can get that damn tattoo covered before you get out. That's probably why you are extending your stay in that damn jail. You want to get rid of that damn face. But hell, she know now. She watching the shit. She know now. And you was with the girl for 7 years. So I don't see what the problem was, why you couldn't tell her, yeah, I got this bitch still on my, but I'll get it off. I don't understand why people gotta lie and have secrets like that when you was with this broad for 7 years. Okay? I don't get it. We finally get to see Samantha and Rick. They have a cute little story, finding each other after 35 years. And she was gorgeous. And she's still a nice looking lady right now. But oh my God, in their heydays, both of them were really, really nice looking people. Now, I'm a little concerned about Samantha and Rick. Why? Because they both have an addiction to alcohol. He been clean for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and she's been clean 3 years, and that's only because her ass is locked up. We have no idea how she gonna act when she get out, and that is the concern that his nieces have with this whole relationship, and so do I. And they really tripping over this. What did he say he giving her? That he puts money and a trust for her. He didn't tell them how much, but she's over there working and doing little things. So it's just not like she's just not doing shit over there. It looks like she has a little, I think she's on some type of jail work furlough or something like that, but she seemed like she was doing something too. At the end of the day, for these two, I would actually like them to work out. These people known each other, these two couples known each other since 2nd grade, y'all. 2nd grade. I would actually like to see them work out. I hope when she gets out that we can actually have a love after lockup. It's been a while since we had a love after lockup. It ain't been no love, it's just been drama and trauma. So it's time to see somebody come out with a love story, and I would like these two people to come out, because I just like the background story, and I need them to stay sober and go to AA meetings. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Don't be an asshole, y'all. See you guys with something else later. Bye. Actually, I will be doing Never Ever Mets. I gotta catch up. I'll be doing last week's. I know it's coming on tomorrow, but you know how I do shit. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna do last week's tomorrow. So don't be an asshole, y'all. I'll see y'all with something else later. Bye.